Everybody, welcome back to the Beer Crony Beer Reviews. My name's Chris, and tonight I have another beer review for you, of course. I had a choice of two this evening that I was going to do. Well, I've got a choice of many beers, so I've certainly got many beers in at the moment. But I narrowed it down to these two this evening. So we have the Thornbridge collaboration, the Northbridge Mountain IPA. Quite current, fairly new out, that one. Considering I'm such a small channel and fairly new channel with only 7 subscribers, probably would have been best to have gone with that one in terms of expecting people to search for it and view it compared to the other option we have that's been around a while. So the other one is the Roaster Coaster. It's a collaboration with Brewdog and Evil Twin Brewery. This has definitely been around for a while. I think it's been out 8 to 10 months now. So there's loads of reviews on this, but this is the one I'm going to review, and the reason I'm reviewing it is I have had this before, so I'm going to be upfront and honest about that. This isn't a first time. I've had it before, thoroughly enjoy it, so I'm going to review it for you and tell you why I thoroughly enjoy it. As I only have 7 subscribers at the moment because I'm such a new channel, this is really going to be aimed at you 7 really, because there's so many reviews on this. The likelihood of my review being near the top of the list is going to be, well, it's just not going to happen, is it? So it's just for you 7. So I hope you 7 enjoy this wonderful review of Roaster Coaster by Brewdog and Evil Twin Brewing. So it is a stout. It's a Nitro Imperial Vietnamese coffee stout. So it's a nitro beer. So it's going to have a widget. It's just going to push lots of nitrogen around and make it super creamy, etc. I do like nitro beers. There's a fair bit of write-up on the back of this one. 2 lots of write-ups really, one from Brewdog, one from Evil Twin Brewing, and then all about the Roaster Coaster. That's written on there. I'm not going to read it all out because it'll take an age, because it's about A4 size of writing on there, but there's a couple of interesting statements on there. But anyway, let's not mess about. Let's get the Roaster Coaster in a glass and I'll tell you all about it. I could tell you all about it without drinking it, because I've had it before, but I like it a lot while I'm doing it again. So let's get it in a glass. So I've got my big glass of that rush from the nitro. Just dump it in as you should with a nitro. Look at that. In she goes. Brewdog beers have certainly been hit and miss for a while now, but they are making some pretty good stouts. I really enjoyed the Choco Libra. That was the last Brewdog's type stout that I reviewed, and I really like that. So there you go, there it is. Look at that beast. I've moved my camera compared to other reviews. Now I find I'm having to lean forward a fair bit more, but look at that. Look at that nitro action going on in there, creating that lovely thick lacy, how thick the lacing is on the glass. Isn't that lovely? Really, really nice. Really like that. I like that a lot. Looks fantastic, doesn't it, in the glass? Forgot to mention the ABV on this. It does come in at 9% ABV, so quite a strong one. But as I've had it before, the alcohol is really, really well hidden in here. So 9% ABV. Comes in a 402ml can. And yeah, look at that. And I can already smell this one as well. I can already smell it. It's immense. So let's get on the smell whilst we're talking about it. Let's have a good sniff of her. Oh yes. Lovely, lovely coffee aroma. Sweet coffee aroma. I really like that sweet coffee aroma. Hints of chocolate, milky chocolate. A little tinge of vanilla in there as well. But the coffee is just amazing. It reminds me of, after you've been out for a really nice meal and you might have an Irish coffee, it just reminds me of that. It's got a similar type of smell really. Even though that's got an Irish coffee, it's got whiskey in it. But it does remind me of that. Oh, it's just coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. If you like chocky, there's a new word. If you like coffee, you probably like this. Yeah, the aroma is amazing. It's all coffee, it's all chocolate, little hint of vanilla in there. Lovely sweet smell, and I don't like sweet stouts. And what I mean by I don't like sweet stouts is I don't like all these stouts that have come out that are full of fucking fruit and sweetness, and they're just bloody awful. One that a lot of people seem to like, and I think I'm in a minority that don't like it, was the Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Vocation one, the blueberry and waffle version 2. I thought that was absolutely fucking horrendous. But I think I'm on my own with that. Everyone else seemed to love it. It was just awful. I couldn't even finish that. But this, it's a different type of sweetness. It's that milky coffee sweetness. A lovely after dinner drink. Anyway, enough of that rambling on. Let's taste her. Mm. Oh. Oh, that's just so good. Definitely one of my favourites. I like stouts, and this is definitely one of my favourites. It's so super smooth, velvety feel on the mouth. It really lines the tongue. The carbonation just keeps it covered over your tongue. Right at the back of the throat, it's nice. A little bit of warmth, tiny bit of warmth from the alcohol, but that just adds with the sweetness and the coffeeness, that warmth of it. Oh, it's definitely a sit in front of a roasting hot fire type beer. Oh, let's grab some more. Oh, it's just so smooth. It's sumptuous is what it is. It's sumptuous. So smooth. Beautiful sweet coffee. Sweet milky coffee. And I don't actually have milk in my coffees. But this is just so reminiscent of a real sweet milky coffee with lovely hints of chocolate just bursting away every so often. Just running through it ever so slightly. Oh, it's just amazing. Whoa. Been going 7 minutes. And we're nearly done on that. The mouthfeel is just amazing. I've said it's like velvet. Velvet in your mouth. Just so smooth, creamy. Just a beautiful velvety feel. Very slight, only a real slight bitterness on there. Most of it is the sweetness from that sweet milkiness that's in there. And the nitro just keeps it super smooth, keeping the head going on there the whole time. Look at the lacing around the glass. Just staying there. Excuse me. That's tremendous. Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's like I say at the beginning, I've had it before. Most beer reviewers are generally tasting for the first time, and most of the beers that I've done, I've generally been tasting for the first time. But I have had this before, but I've just got to review it because I just think it's so fantastic. So if you 7 subscribers, if you haven't had this, strongly recommend it. If you like that sweet coffee taste with little bits of chocolate in there and a little bit of vanilla in there, it's absolute winner chicken dinner. That 9% ABV just adds a little bit of warmth. It's not overpowering, it's not too alcohol-y. It just adds to all of it. It just adds to that warming feeling of drinking this and enjoying it. It's definitely a sit by the fire job. Or after you've just had a nice big dinner, you want to sit down and relax. That's the one to do it with. Some people sit down with an Irish coffee. Go and sit down with one of these. They are absolutely delightful. It's going to pick my button up that I turned my video off with. So yeah, absolutely amazing. Really nice beer. As I've said, super velvety on the mouth. Beautiful mouthfeel. Super smooth. Lovely and chocolatey. But overall, it's a sweet coffee with a little bit of vanilla, little bits of chocolate coming in. It's like eating a chocolate chip biscuit. Every now and then you hit the chocolate. That's what this is like. It just comes in every now and then, the chocolate. Absolutely bloody amazing. Thoroughly enjoy it. So there you go, everybody. That's my review of the Brewdog and Evil Twin Brewing Roaster Coaster, coming in at a whopping 9% ABV. As it says, Nitro Imperial Vietnamese Coffee Stout. Would I recommend it? I think it's fairly obvious. Absolutely, I would recommend it for you 7 subscribers. So yeah, go out and buy it. Go out and buy it. Enjoy it. If you like the video, give it a like, give it a share. If you're watching this for the first time, or if you're not a subscriber and you're watching it, click this subscribe. Words, Christopher, words. Click the subscribe button if you like the video, and if you like the video, give it a like and hit the dingy bell thing at the same time. That would be fantastic. So anyway, I'm off. Have a great evening, what you've got left of it, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye now.